Hello, welcome to Inklings with Irena, the weekly energy show connecting you to your intuitive guidance system. And today I want to talk about the importance of vibration. It reminds me of that wonderful scene from The Little Mermaid where Ursula the Sea Witch goes, it's all about body language. So when Ariel loses her voice and she wants to still yet connect with the love of her life, she realizes that she can't do it through her voice. And Ursula says, well, you still have body language. What I love about that is that it gives an opportunity for us to look at other ways that we can connect with the loves of our life. Maybe it is another person, but maybe it's also a job, a career, a home, a car, a range of possibilities. But that's what I want to talk about today. The other ways that we can communicate with the universe, how we wish to attract and draw in the loves of our lives. So thanks for joining me. If we haven't met, my name is Irena Miller. I'm an intuitive energy coach and speaker, and I've been guiding women for over 20 years in how to speak this intuitive language, how to communicate with universal source energy and draw in, attract, manifest the loves of their lives. And today that's what I want to share with you because it keeps popping up for me and for my clients. I had a wonderful one-on-one call with a client where there was this aha moment, this moment of recognizing realization. I wanted to combine those two words, a moment of awareness with a pattern in their lives. You might have a pattern in your life where it reminds you of the past. This particular client worked in a high pressure, high stress career filled with tons of responsibilities and engagement and long days of meetings. And what they discovered was that lifestyle was not serving their highest. It wasn't something that they wanted to do until retirement. They wanted to make some shifts so that they could live a healthier lifestyle and have time for meditation, for yoga, for eating healthy, cooking healthy, and just time to relax and have fun. So they made some lifestyle choices, switched careers, switched jobs, and just recently they realized, as we work together using my unique systems and strategies, that the anxiety and the worry that had popped up was because a pattern had reemerged that used to be a part of their previous life. All of those meetings stacked up one on top of the other. It happened again. And what ended up happening was they went into the old vibration and feeling sense of, I'm being stretched in a million different directions. My plate is so full. There's no way I'm going to get anything done. It was the way life used to be. Now, in her new current setup, she has the ability to make choices and shift the way she's going to show up. Because here's the thing that's so exciting. You can show up even to an experience that you'd had in the past, maybe a day filled with back-to-back meetings, and have a different experience. You don't have to be triggered into the original experience of stress and anxiety and feeling of being wound up because there's no time to get it all done. But instead, you show up with a different vibration. Now, what does that mean? How do you show up with a different vibration? Part of that, yes, is mindset, but part of it, a big piece of it really, is your feeling. How are you coming into the moment in your feeling sense? Are you already feeling overwhelmed? Is your mind racing ahead saying, that's good confirmation there, little ding. Is your mind racing ahead saying, oh, there's no way I'll get it all done. I've got to show up at this time and that time. What I invite you to do is take a breath. This is a clear signal that you're still showing up as your old self. You can do one of three things that I encourage my clients to do that I'm going to share with you today to help shift your vibration when you show up so that you have a completely different experience. It could still be the same situation, but it doesn't harm or hurt you like it did in the past. So the first thing is choose how you want to feel. So rather than feeling overwhelmed and anxious, like there's not enough time, I invite you to use a common, beautiful affirmation or prayer like, may God go before me and show me the way. What this does is it says, I'm not going to just rely on my own human skills to get through the moment, but I'm going to call on my friends in high places and realize I'm not alone. And if I engage with angels, guides, runner guides, joy guides, some of, the saints, we may petition them, like St. Anthony, help me find the time. It's amazing the miracles that can happen. We're not on our own. Number 2, find something that reminds you of the feeling sense you wish to have. Maybe that's coming into the meeting with confidence, that everything is going to unfold in just the most beautiful of ways. You're not going to have to redo things. You're not going to have to go back and triple check. You're not going to have to stop and start again, that opportunity cost of lost time. Instead, you are moving through the moment with ease because you go in with a feeling of confidence and efficiency. Whatever that anchor point is, it might be a song, it might be a crystal, it might be a comedian that you go to laugh and find that joviality. I was describing to my client that sometimes it's like a pep rally. Remember pep rallies in high school? They'd play these wonderful songs that pumped up your energy. It's like, yeah, we're going to go out there and win the game. Right? We're going to win the day. What reminds you of winning the day? It could be a variety of different things. So remember, you could do crystal, music is always wonderful, or even an image. And then finally, what I want to encourage you to do is give yourself a moment of grace. Offer yourself grace. It's a process. It's a practice. We're going to fall down at times. We're going to get stressed out. We're going to spin up and out. But I want to invite you to pause in that moment where you start beating yourself up and you start talking down to yourself. Because what that's going to do is that'll create a vibration in you of not being enough, of not doing well enough, not showing up in a way. You're disappointed in yourself. You're going to shift that vibration. You take a breath and you catch that feeling sense or that thought. And you say, today I'm going to love myself. Today I'm going to just take a deep breath and know that I am doing the best I can in this moment with the resources available. You just offer yourself grace. So the 3 things that you can do to shift your vibration and create a completely different experience, even if you're in the same old situation that you've been in the past before, is number 1, connect to your friends in high places. However you do that, it could be through a simple affirmation like, may God go before me and show me the way. The second thing is have an anchor point that reminds you of the feeling sense of vibration that you wish to experience that day. Because we'll lose our note, just like instruments go out of tune. Connect to a crystal, connect to a song, a comedian, find your laughter. And then finally, I want to invite you to take that moment to pause, to breathe. Notice when these unhelpful thoughts or feelings cross your way and offer yourself grace in the moment. Know that you are doing the best you can in this moment at hand and you're not alone. So thank you for joining me. It is wonderful to have you here. I'd love for you to continue this adventure with me and be part of a community that helps uplift and inspire. So if this is something that you are looking for too, make sure you click on the link and I'll catch you on the flip side here next week, Wednesday at noon, Inklings. All right, lots of love. Bye guys.